In this video, I am going to explain how to purchase and sell the products by using manufacture and expiry date for the products. Okay, now I am going to purchase. Here consider one transaction is there here. Ram Trader is purchasing 25 kg curd for 60 rupee per kg. Means Ram Trader is purchasing 25 kg curd for per kg 60 rupees. Okay, now I will open accounting voucher directly here, and already in this Ram Traders company some items I have created. Let's see whether this item I have created or what. If not created, I will show how to create directly while entering transactions in a vouchers itself. If you want to change to purchase voucher, then you need to press F9 from your keyboard. Then purchase voucher will be displayed here. Already 2 purchase vouchers I have entered. This is the third voucher. So for this you need to enter the invoice number here. Now I am purchasing on cash. So cash voucher I will take cash I will take ledger here, and now you need to take purchase ledger. Okay, what I am purchasing? Curd I am purchasing. C I will type from keyboard. So here I will search for the curd item. Curd item I have not entered here. So here directly I will create curd voucher while entering here. So press Alt C from your keyboard. Stock item creation window will be displayed here, and now I will select type curd. Okay, now in which group you need to save this item? You need to save this item in a foods group. And what is the category? I have not created any categories for foods here, so this I will make it as a non applicable. And if you want to apply batch details, manufacturer and expiry details for the particular item, you need to open press F11 from your keyboard. Okay, and here this inventory features will be displayed here. Okay, in this already it is yes. For the first time it will be no like this. So if it is no, then what will happen? This expiry date, manufacturer and batch details will not be displayed. So press F11 from your keyboard to activate these options. Take enter, and this you need to make it as. Then Control A to save the changes. Okay, now these manufacture and maintain batches, all these details will be displayed here. Now for all these options, for the first time maintain in batches will be displayed. If you say yes for these batches, then these manufacture and expiry dates will be displayed here. So say yes for all these, then take enter. And if you want to set a rate of duties, then you need to set how much % you wanted to apply rate of duties for these items. Okay, now I will set as a 5. Okay, these things I will explain while explaining the GST. So now it is not required. So you will be confused about all these duties and all. So accept it. Okay, now what I will do here, I will select the particular item as a curd. Okay, now see here, you need to select the godown, on which godown you wanted to keep it. Okay, now what it is asking, batch number it is asking for. So now I will apply batch details here, number here. Okay, select batch number, and here you need to write the batch number. Okay, now I wrote the batch number for this product, and how much quantity you wanted to purchase. 25 quantity you wanted to purchase, and for each quantity there will be for each quantity there will be 60 rupees. Accept. Here manufacture date will be taken automatically, and this is the expiry date, this is the manufacture date, and this is the batch number. Here you need to select the batch number, then you need to type the number. It will accept for the date. Next one, here quantity, rate and amount you need to type, and take enter to accept it. So here you are purchasing 25 kg for per kg 60 rupee. Okay, now accept it. You are purchased now. Now I will sell the products. So for selling, what you need to do? You need to press F8 from your keyboard. Okay, sales will be displayed, and for here batch reference number you need to write, and this is my third entry. Number 3 you can see here, this is my third entry. So you are selling on cash, then you need to select cash here. Okay, now here you need to select the sales ledger, and what you are selling curd here. Okay, then same thing, same details will be asked here. So in which godown you have kept? Rajaji godown. So how many you are selling? Batch number you need to select, the same you need to select here. Okay, date will be selected automatically here, and quantity, what quantity you are selling? 20, and then rate will be 75 rupee. Accept it. Okay, now I will show profit and loss account. You can see here, press Alt F1 to elaborate it. Next here you can see foods, because this curd will be specified in the foods group. So go to foods group. Here you can see curd, take enter, and here purchase and sales voucher will be displayed for. This is the curd. Here stock item you can see, that is the curd, and this is the purchase of curd item, and this is the selling of curd item. How much you have purchased? 25. This is the column of inward means purchasing. This is the column of outward. This is the sales voucher. 25 we have purchased worth 1500, and 20 kg we have sold at the worth 1500.